Tunia, children are smarter than many realize. My dearest brothers and sisters, this is Tunia speaking. I love you so very much. From my perspective, most Earth people underestimate how wise and smart and perceptive children can be. After all, anyone who has had children will notice that sometimes they make very sharp observations that cut to the heart of the matter. I think Earth children are too often treated condescendingly and like they're dumb. Now sure, it's not good to literally treat a child like you would treat an adult. Children obviously do have less developed brains than adults do. Still, consider for example baby talk, saying goohgoohgah. Baby talk doesn't actually help the baby learn your language. It's much better to just talk to them normally as you would talk to an adult. They will learn much more from that than from baby talk. Furthermore, it's better for babies psychologically if you talk to them like they're sort of an equal, rather than talking to them like they're a moron. Which is more or less what someone is doing when they engage in baby talk. While children are different, some children are also able to engage with far more complex material than you might realize is possible. The recommended and normal types of material and books that you let children interact with at a given age is almost like a lowest common denominator. Some children can engage with substantially more complex material than that, at least in some specific fields. So don't just give them the so-called age-appropriate stuff, but also let them briefly try out or study various more complex things and see if they can pick it up or if they enjoy it. This is especially true for the often high-vibration and talented children that are coming in now. Of course, your education system needs drastic reform. One point here is that it can be profoundly damaging to a child to force him or her to sit still in a classroom and only give them work that is too easy for them. Another point is that children should be much more free to explore various things and then to spend a substantial amount of time on things that they're actually interested in, rather than forcing them to learn a standard school curriculum. Furthermore, children are often very well in tune with their bodies, in tune with subtle energies, and in tune with non-physical beings. They're typically much better at this than their parents are. But then tragically, school and parents typically train them to only focus on physical matter and to live by the clock. How amazing would it be if children were given a brief lesson on energy healing during their childhoods? Many children can pick that up more quickly than adults can. So, my hope is that on New Earth, children are respected more, are given more freedom than they currently have, and are given more opportunities to learn and explore things, including advanced and spiritual topics. And one important step towards that is for adults to realize that children can actually be quite smart, wise, and spiritually capable. And that it's good to briefly let them look at material that an average Earth adult might consider to be too complex at that age. Some of the material might indeed be too complex, but who knows, maybe the child is talented in a specific field and they can delve into relatively advanced material quite quickly. With all my love and respect. Your star sister, Tunia. The angels, so many ways to be creative. My dear friends, we love you so very much. You'll begin to feel great when you start to create. Whether you are creating your dinner menu, travel plans, your to-do list for the day, or a piece of art, when you are immersed in the process of creation, you are immersed in your soul work. You are finding ways to bring more love to your life and your day, or to the lives of others. Whether this is a playful doodle on a napkin, the solution to your challenging bills, or your next masterpiece, each act of creation, regardless of scale, calls forth the invisible loving energy of the universe and directs it to what you feel is important in the moment. When you are creating, you are in a steady stream of love. When you are creating, you are directing the power that creates universes. By the very act of desiring something, and embarking on the path to create it, if only in a brief moment of thinking about how you will feel when it arrives, you enter the flow of love, grace, and guidance. So when the world feeds you thoughts of hatred, division, fear, and upset, don't ask, what should they do? But rather, what can I do? What can I do in this moment, right here and now, to create more love in my life? Then do it. Can you say a quick prayer? Admire the sunset. Clean out your junk drawer, your pockets, or your purse. Can you pull out that book you've been meaning to read and read a page, thus creating time to escape into a world of marvelous words? Can you admire the apple on the table? Dear ones, the vibration of creation does not require you to want something grand in order to tap into its flow. It only requires your sincere intention to create something loving, be it thought or thing, in the here and now. And once you enter into that creative flow, you are partnering with the love that creates worlds. You become part of ongoing creation. You become part of a vast wave of love reaching out to your planet Earth. You become the change and the solution rather than remaining tethered to the problem. You become, dear ones, an extension of the living presence of the divine. This is what you came to do. This is what you are called to do. For everything that irks or irritates you, there are 1,000 more things you desire that you can put your attention towards. Rather than trying to destroy the darkness, create more light. Rather than trying to destroy hate with hate, create more love. Rather than trying to destroy the ignorant, provide information. Rather than trying to destroy ideas you dislike, spread the ones you do. Rather than being upset about the messy drawer, clean it out. Rather than focusing on people and news you don't like, create more love by focusing on those you do. You can squander your lives trying to tear down those with whom you disagree, or you can put your time to good use by empowering those you love. Choose love, dear friends. Choose life. Choose creation over destruction. You will be the ones who benefit from such endeavors, and your world will benefit as well. You are here to call light into form, be it in the form of ordering a delicious takeout meal, or in the form of your smile for a stranger. With each small, simple creation, you enter the eternal stream, and this, dear ones, is where you find your greatest power and joy. God bless you. We love you so very much. The angels. Wisdom of the council, attract divine prosperity. Some of you ask, can I sit in my living room and focus on divine prosperity and have divine prosperity show up at the door? Yes. However, your way showers, trailblazers, pioneers, leaders. You're here to be in the human experience. You're here to play and create and have fun and do the things that bring you joy and do the things that you love. And while you can be a way shower and a pioneer and a trailblazer sitting alone on a mountaintop or sitting alone in your living room, it's not why you're here. You came to be in the human experience, to play, create, and have fun, to expand and to express yourself, and to choose the experiences you want to have. You're here to shine your light, to show the way. How do you want to inspire, to empower, to uplift? What is your new earth, heaven on earth reality that you want to contribute has a potential and a possibility for any and all who are choosing? That's why you're here. There have been times on your journey that solitude was important for your own awakening. To awaken to your gifts, but gifts are meant to be shared. Magic and miracles expand you. It's such an incredible gift to share with each other. It's powerful. It's energy. It's you. It is time to realize your divine prosperity and to play and create and have fun and do the things that bring you joy and do what you love and live the rich, fulfilling life that is here for you in these new levels of abundance, infinite abundance. We assure you there is no forcing, no efforting, no doing. There is being, shining, flourishing, thriving. You are stepping into a whole new understanding of your power and your power as energy and your energy as love. You are stepping into a whole new level of understanding your power. Your power is energy. Your energy is love. And within all of that is your light. You might say it is to know your power. Your power is energy. Your energy is light. Your light is love. This is the new you. This is the new integrated you. The new you that knows their power is energy, knows their energy is light, knows their light is love. Feel into that. This is an activation of the new. This is an activation of receiving the divine prosperity that is here for you. This is an activation of new levels of consciousness and energy and light. And it's fun, and it's meant to be fun. And you can choose for it to be fun, and you can choose to play. And you can choose to create and co-create. You can choose an extraordinary existence. You can choose a life beyond your wildest dreams. And in time, and that time can be now, if it is your choosing. That which was once beyond your wildest dreams is not only the next perfect step, it is the eternal now. If it is your choosing, a life beyond your wildest dreams is not only the next perfect step, it is the eternal now. The eternal now. Is there divine prosperity in your eternal now? Is there divine prosperity in your eternal now moment forevermore? Is there divine prosperity in your eternal now, here, and now forevermore? It's all here, and it's all been here. And it truly is all here for everyone that is choosing. But you choosing it now really matters. You are living at the highest levels of consciousness on earth, at this time. You are living in the highest levels of consciousness on earth, at this time, as a pioneer of new levels of consciousness, and a way shower into a new earth, heaven on earth, these higher levels of consciousness and energy and light, that allow you to realize potentials and possibilities beyond your wildest dreams in the eternal now. That's how important you are. That's how important this is. That's why you drew this all to you. You are us, we are you. You are the council here on earth, the way showers, the pioneers, the trailblazers, the leaders into new levels of consciousness, into new levels of energy, into new realities, into the new, the divinely prosperous you, the divinely prosperous you, the divinely prosperous you. Archangel Uriel, the web of life. I am Uriel, and today I will talk about the web of life that you all participate in. You are all connected. And the more you open up to higher consciousness, the more you realize this. This is both an interesting challenge as well, as it might make you feel like it is difficult to get an overweave over. Well, this is, because it is enormous. My recommendation is for you to just be in this, and not to take part, just observe. In the web of life, Earth is a little but very important hub. Many civilizations have taken a great deal of interest in you. And I mean, from other parts of the universe. Only a few of them travel in spaceships. Most of them make contact on a higher level of consciousness, or before you fall asleep, or just before you awaken, or maybe in a meditation. This kind of consciousness is in a meditative state, and there they can find you. Do not be afraid, you are safe. We, the angels, are with you. Your higher self and personal guides are also always with you. You are never alone, but you might feel it is quite a new situation when you actually meet an alien. They are not allowed to make contact without the approval of your higher self, personal guide, and angels. This is really a new time. Jesus is already with you. His vibrant Christ consciousness is all about love, compassion, grace, and he has already made contact with you. His energy does not need a ship. He is in contact with your higher sacred heart. The mere idea that you who live on earth would be alone in the universe is to make you afraid. Just one more way of scaring you. If it makes you feel more comfortable, you can always dictate exactly your rules for a meeting with a possible visitor from our neighbors. Say it clearly in your prayer. For example, 1. I do not wish to be contacted by any visitors from the universe. Or 2. If there is a visitor that wants to meet with me, I only welcome a visitor with the highest vibration of love. And of course anyone that is not nice, are not even allowed to make an appointment with you, nor come close to earth. But in this way, you use your free will to state what is important to you ahead of time, and a possible meeting. You should always want to communicate in the highest of love energies. Think of this communication as it were a walkie-talkie. Always use the love channel. This kind of communication goes from heart to heart. And no words are necessary. The good vibrations of love are filled with heart's joy and gratitude, loving faith, good hope, and all-encompassing friendliness. Be aware of that there are many other channels besides the Love Channel. Life on Earth is also filled with other inhabitants than human beings. There are fairies, trolls, and elves, and more, and they work diligently to keep her alive, your beloved Mother Earth. And they are those that keep the web of life alive, and in this way Earth is included as a participant in their universal living. If you are interested in learning about your gut feeling, heart feeling, and how to improve these important knowledges, let me know. If you have any question at all, let me know. There can never be too many questions. I promise you. Know how loved you are by your ancestral relatives throughout the universe. They really cheer you on, and you will be able to know more about them. I love you. SourceArrayOfflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.